What's up, aces and dingers? Uh, Usually I used to do this on Sundays. I think I'm gonna start doing this on Wednesdays, just because of scoring adjustments and whatnot. Levi, I think you know what I'm talking about. Anyways, go over week 4 real quick, little review. Me versus JC. I thought it was going to be a lot closer. I thought JC was even going to maybe beat me. I ended up, JC, there's no other way to put it. I fucking destroyed you. I put up 562 points, which in most weeks would have not only been the weekly high, but it would have definitely competed with some of the full season weekly high scores, I believe, with 562, and you had 368, JC. Kai versus Lance, the championship rematch. Lance, I think you put up more points than you have all year, but the team's just not clicking. Digging yourself that hole a little bit deeper, a little bit deeper, a little bit deeper. It's like every week a little bit deeper. It doesn't get any easier this week for you, which we'll get to in a minute, but really hoping you can climb out of the hole. I know I said I don't want you to repeat as a champ or anything like that, and I still don't, but I know you and Nate are both winless so far. And it's tough, but bite down on the belt, see what you can do. Jason versus Melissa. Melissa just didn't fire off, and Elliot, you did with everything. You put up 582 points, which, holy shit, in a 7-day period. You were league high. You got your 12 bucks. Melissa, you put up 403 points, so you were out of the ball dragger competition there, but still just wasn't what you shown us so far this year. So we'll see what you got this week. We'll get to that in a second. Christopher, Levi. Christopher, you were hot as hell going into this. You had been whooping some ass. I think you had won 2 straight. Levi had just lost to me and that nail biter. They got adjusted like 4 fucking times. Levi pretty handily took care of you, even though he didn't put up a whole lot of points. It was Levi 414 to 367. Christopher, it just kind of seemed like he had it the whole week. No pitching depth, Christopher. Nate versus Chris. This was kind of the matchup I think everybody was kind of keeping an eye on, because Chris being the new guy and Nate being hungry for the W. It was 430 to 383 Chris when the dust settled. So wasn't so close. Nate, you're still there digging. It's like what I said a little minute ago about Lance. Tough, but keep fighting, right? Week 5. So far into week 5 here. We got the spouse in the house fight. Melissa versus myself. It's close so far. I've used 3 acquisitions. She's only used 1. So we'll see if she can use some going into this, this Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and see if she can kind of fight back. I'm only up by a little bit, so we'll see what happens there. The brother battle. Levi, you're rolling right along. Lance, just not firing, man. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's going to be one of those things where you're like, I'm not like foreshadowing here, but you're 0-5, 0-6, 0-7, and then you turn things on, but it's like a little too little too late or some shit. You know what I mean? So hopefully you can get the wheels right now. Let's see what else we got. The 500 fight. Chris versus Kai. Chris, you kind of shot your wad already. You're out of acquisitions. We'll see if you can hold what you got. Kai's going to put on a fight. He's put up a lot of points. He's starting to fire off. He's getting hot. So we'll see what happens. Nate trying to hang on against Jason. Jason's getting into that, that pocket of the summer. Starting to glide into that pocket of the summer he does during the regular season, where he just starts coasting through some W's. So we'll see if you can break up the pavement for him and make it a bumpy ride. Yeah, sorry about that. And we also have JC's taking care of Christopher so far. So, Christopher, what is this, like one of those things where you win a couple, lose a couple, win a couple, lose a couple, or what's going to happen? We'll see if you can get it right. Still 4 days left in this matchup. JC trying to heat the waters back up. We'll see what happens there. A lot of side bets to be paid up. A lot of side bets happening again this week. Really enjoying it. The league's thick with competition. Really getting into that point of the season where it's getting into the summer. Everybody's working up the lather. You know what I mean? We're just setting in cruise control. So we'll see, where the battle takes us. All right. Later, aces and dingers.